the second to last that failed.
Wow. So they take 10.
Still 10 damage.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
Ah, sucks.
You did 80 damage. 90.
Right.
You should feel shame.
Any of them burn up?
Sucks.
Yeah, I'm still adding their hit points.
Yeah, the hurt one at the bottom should definitely go down.
20
Can
damage.
still keep
This
doing
one falls
this.
down. One of the ones with the pole arms kind of just falls back, his pole arm whipping backwards. And this one is acrid smoke coming out of its armor as it's bubbling. Unacceptable losses! Unacceptable losses! Now it's Galeth. Galeth, so you deciding to punch, basically everyone was waiting on abated breath and maybe breathless.
I mean, come on. Was there
yeah.
really any question what was going to happen? You know me.
Yeah, well, history will say that I didn't start it.
Sure as hell say I finished it. Okay, so I hit the guy to my southwest.
Undead Warrior 11?
Yeah.
Okay, he's got 3 hit points left. So
Okay, he's gone.
So yeah, you actually punch his head or your fist right into his head, and the insides of its whatever is left of its brain is now burning against your gauntlet. Your gauntlet comes out slick but clean.
Which hand do you wipe with?
Not that one.
Yeah, sorry, it's your left arm that you're punching with, but whatever.
Yeah, left arm.
So it falls down. One of the ones with the tower shield falls down, so that's good.
Okay, so I've chained my challenge 3 times now. I can do it 2 more times. I will chain my challenge.
These two have tower shields.
That's fine. I'll chain my challenge to warrior number 11 as an immediate action,
Okay.
and then I'll follow up by punching him.
Sure.
AC 14, I don't think it's
No,
through.
he moves behind his tower shield, and you don't quite hit.
Okay. And Ten Thunder will continue fighting defensively, and we'll just stay there.
All right.
If you can't dehorse the knight, dehorse, de-knight the horse. Yes, that's it. Attack the horse, you morons!
They all just look down, and they're all now attacking Tensender.
Okay. He has a higher AC than I do.
Yeah, well, it's
It's all bowling for 20s anyway.
yeah. So the two that have the great axes to the side, there's 3 great axes. Oh wait, they do know basic tactics. So there's an AOO as this one's moving through the underbrush to get into a flank position.
Okay.
He is wielding a great axe.
Dun, 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 dun.
AC 33 hits him.
Yep.
Dun, dun. Will save or explode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's do damage first.
6 points of damage. Will save DC 14 or be destroyed.
So he takes the 6 and then will save plus 5. Gets a 13.
He is
So-
destroyed.
He burns into
Boom.
ash, his armor kind of spreading out amongst the trees. His great axe thunks to the ground in front of you.
What an asshole.
What an ash hole.
Nice.
Which doesn't give a flank to the 2 with great axes that are remaining.
No others with me.
AC 17.
Well,
they're dispatching at Tensender.
It's Lemio, Tensender, and Uker. They're the ones who are with you.
These
I
two,
don't know. The power of my god just obliterated these guys.
These 2 have pole arms. They are still attacking, but they're going to attack Tensender.
That's fine.
AC 25, AC 16, and the one in front, his attack is a little less accurate because of his huge shield. AC 20.
No.
Okay.
You're looking for 36 right now.
There's one in the back. He picked up a tower shield last round. He just marches forward over top of the body, actually scrunching the skull underneath his heavy shod boot of his fallen companion, like he cares nothing about the fallen. And he comes.
Hey, that's the only thing we have in common.
He comes forward and he actually gets a pretty good swing in at Tensender, which rakes across the front breastplates of the breastplate barding. And AC 24.
Yeah, not even close.
Okay, yeah, Tensender is the warhorse of kings.
He is armored and hard to hit. he's constantly moving, constantly kicking, and yeah.
Okay, Uker, you feel the presence that was talking to you, and this is kind of all of you. It's receding. Like the buzzing static noise, kind of in behind, is kind of going away.
Remember the deal. Still on table. He will be happy with it.
Devil in your head does nothing. The orc leader.
I'm going to ready to disrupt his spell with a bomb to the face.
Okay, he's casting a spell.
I'm throwing a bomb at his face.
That's hilarious.
Touch AC 20.
Yeah, the bomb with the aether-like fluid goes flying into his face.
24 damage.
It does damage and does dispelling?
No. I'm going to disrupt.
Oh, disrupt. Oh, I see.
Concentration check. DC 34 plus spell level. That's how I dispel.
Okay.
Yes, you, He-Man.
So your initiative drops to his, which is like you rolled a 2. All right, so everyone's basically going at 6.
Yeah. Here we've come to 6 shorter.
Devil in your head has receded. Orc undead leader tried to cast a spell but didn't. There's still both pixies use their thing, so they're basically retreating back to the party. Uker launched his bolt. He tried to cast his spell, which now brings us to Galeth, then Lemmy, then the undead again. So Galeth.
Okay, I'm gonna attack Undead Warrior 11, who was my challenge target. AC 30.
So I've got the zombies song
19 points of damage.
in your head thing going on right now. Just
19 points of damage. Is he still up?
19, which one? This one?
No, that one.
And you hit above 29. Okay. No, he's not. You crunch him down.
Okay. I'm gonna chain my challenge to Orc Undead Leader, and then I will clobber Orc Undead Warrior 2 with my secondary attack.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, he reaches out and points with his glowing gauntlet.
Who, me?
Like, I'm coming for you next.
Okay, Lemmy.
I'm gonna make my attack here real quick, hold on.
One more channel.
AC 29 is probably a hit on that guy.
Yep.
6 points of damage. Will save or be destroyed.
To which one?
The one directly to myself.
Okay, the one that picked up the tower shield. 6 damage actually kills it, but yeah.
Okay.
You knock it back.
left.
It falls over the body of the thing that
Four.
thing that it destroyed, and parts of it are turning to
5
ash and
step
parts
this
of
way.
it are melting.
And we'll continue fighting defensively, or total defense action if it's center.
Okay. Yeah, there's just enough room for you to move amongst the trees.
Heavy warhorse hooves crushing bones and skulls and wooden tower shields underneath its...
For a brief moment, Galeth, there was something that kind of scraped up against your visor, but it was just like a dangling branch from the nearby trees. It kind of went... like, yeah.
I'm now going to obsess about what that might mean.
You should cut down every tree that you see from now on.
Yes!
It's going to be pastoral, motherfuckers!
Fuck your ecosystem.
I charge your tree and attack it with my lance.
Is a good grazing ground for my herd. Then chop it down.
Oh, using spirited charge with a battle axe to cut down trees, or a great axe to cut down trees.
There you go, why not?
Well, yeah.
He's gonna fly here.
How many channels do you have left, bub?
A lot.
A lot.
You have 7 normally?
8 normal.
8.
No, get away,
I have
get away.
4 left.
Stupid bird. Stupid bird.
17.
Okay, light
19
comes out
DC.
of this parakeet again, washing across the undead.
Holy parakeet of glorious power.
Ooh, 2 of them fail.
Some civilizations.
This
see
is
the-
insane!
see
You
the
should be
serpent.
failing on average!
The serpent or the dragon or the wolf is a horrible
So-
creature, but to the undead, it is the parakeet.
The one that made it to the north actually just didn't have enough.
Atkins film.
It falls down, kind of melting in its own armor. The next one takes 17, which is enough to drop it. The next one failed as well. It takes 17, which is enough to drop it. 38, yeah. And then this one takes only 7, so it's still up. There's a lone warrior.
And then the guy at the south.
The one who's screaming about multiple decimations. He fails. Fuck.
17. Sock it long, sock it hard, Trebek.
Okay.
Vargonne, save me!
Who?
He says, Vargonne, save me.
Not religion. No, never mind, I don't.
The undead, this thing is just following its last order to the best of its ability. It's attacking with its guisarme at the horse. Basically rolling a 20. Nope, doesn't. He hits AC 26.
Whack! 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 Whack!
He's like doing the same kind of 3 standard, almost advanced maneuvers with the guisarme.
He's doing his 3-hit combo.
Right.
It's like the thick skin of this horse is just too hard to get through, even with a bladed weapon.
Okay. Devil in your head isn't doing anything. The orc leader is casting a spell.
Ooh,
Oh, is his initiative higher than mine?
He's got a +6.
You son of a bitch.
23. What is he doing? I want to know.
He's turning invisible.
Tactical retreat!
And you can hear him moving through the bushes.
Oh.
He's invisible, so none of you have ways of seeing him. So
Can I make a perception check to try to figure out where he is?
you saw him go invisible. He's 45 feet away from you, so you just see him disappear into. You saw bushes move. You saw the direction
Okay.
where he went.
Okay.
Pixies. They can't see invisible.
Hilariously enough.
You can
Yeah,
hear, you can hear them coming back to join Uker.
Are we done fighting?
Uker?
Where did the horrible thing go? What horrible thing? There was something down there. The thing that was talking to our faces. Our heads.
Uker's going... Oh, that thing has a pole arm, right? I guess that's a little bit of speed. He's going to move over to where the thing disappeared.
Yeah.
I was going to start tracking it by scent.
Oh.
Fucker. Okay. Did you get there within a move?
It took me 2 moves.
Okay. So you'll you'll begin tracking the next round. You're like, okay, I think I'm at the spot. It was actually 45 feet away.
I have a little bit more movement left, so I can go to wherever the spot it entered the bushes was.
Right there, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got my DM view over here and my player view over here, so I'm gonna...
Okay. I smell dog shit. Somebody's in trouble. Give me a second.
Breathe deep, my friend. Breathe deep. So Uker's looking for smells. Galeth?
Well, that's not about... No, I'm going to go trampling into the bushes here, kind of where he went.
Okay, Tensender stops. Tensender's got scent, right?
Yeah.
Give me a ride check to see if you understand where Tensender's pointing.
21.
Yeah. Something is in this square. Tensender
Something's in there.
just stopped and like flared his nostrils,
Okay.
and he knows where it is.
Okay, I'm gonna.
He's still
I
going
guess-
defensive. Otherwise, he would have attacked. That's why I made you roll.
That's fine. I guess I'll take a swing at him.
Okay, you're taking a swing at the square.
Yeah, I think there's something there. I'm gonna try to hit it. The horse knows. The nose knows.
This thing has an AC of like 20.
It's the miss chance I'm concerned about. Well, that was shitty. 16.
Okay.
Just grass.
Yeah, you hit trees, more branches in your face. Lemio.
Is this worth a mythic point or not?
We're basically gonna bed down right after this. So
Galeth went crashing into the bushes, and Tensender stopped. His nostrils flared, and Galeth is now.
You know what?
attacking the square.
I'm gonna use a mythic point for the end of my turn, and I want to channel energy to harm undead. No, I'm not letting this thing get away from me.
Okay. It's gonna make its save. It gets a 23 in its save.
That definitely beats me, but
It'll take half damage.
DC's not that great. Half damage of 13, so
Okay,
6 damage.
you actually do hear it. It makes noise in front of you. It goes. Confirming that there is something there.
These are 30-foot bursts or 25-foot bursts?
30 feet on the ground. You did tag the guy to the north.
Oh, good.
He's got a +7. What's the DC?
It's what, half level plus charisma modifier?
10 plus half level plus charisma mod. Yeah.
So it would be 19.
All right. He fails and takes
13 damage.
37. Okay. He's bubbling in his armor. Lemio, what are you doing? You can tell that there is a creature here because it actually cried out in pain as the paladin called upon Nuada, and there's a silvery light that comes lancing through the air. It's a little bit different than your kind of like your greenish, life-ish light from Yggdrasil.
It's a stark light. I hate for light.
Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. Lemmy's going to,
It's a judging light. There are 4 lights.
Stop judging me!
Lemmy's
judging
going
yourself.
to
Stop judging yourself.
cast Cure Moderate Wounds.
Okay. You're a bird 15 feet up off the ground, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that square and touch whoever's in there. Ooh.
Okay, so there's an AOO as you enter the square.
That's fine.
He's not going to take it.
Okay, and I'm touching whoever's in that square.
Oh,
Now you kind of like this blazing bird of positive energy goes bumping into something. Give me an attack roll.
Attack roll of attacks!
This is a touch attack.
From above, bitches!
Sure, you can do it from above.
The divine parakeet of destruction. Judgment.
Caca, bitches.
Caca, bitches. Haha, surrender.
Plus...
Caca, surrender.
So this is a touch attack. Isn't it?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yep.
It's a
Melee
melee
touch
touch attack. I believe because of your size, you gain.
+1.
Do you gain weapon finesse?
Oh, I don't know. I have
I don't know if-
+7 from above.
I know that small creatures gain weapon finesse.
I don't think just because you turn into a small creature, you get all the perks.
small isn't small enough. It's tiny, but
it's
I don't
tiny?
think you get it from the
Tiny.
spell.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's not in the spell descriptor.
It's worth considering.
Give me a second, because tiny creatures by default get it.
But it says you gain the following. Doesn't say you. Let me. You know what? I never really looked for it that much.
Just roll your current strength-based one, and while Adam's looking at that.
18.
18 feels like you hit the thing percentage chance because it's invisible.
D100.
Under 50 and under you miss.
Oh.
I missed.
Okay, so
Wait, hold the charge.
you're still holding the charge though, because so there's a still blazing bird.
Now tracking. I wanna see if it's gonna what direction it goes in. I'm gonna take the AOO.
Already used your.
No. For next round, I'm
okay.
looking to
Okay.
like. Can I do that now or not?
No, you
No.
cast a spell, move, tried to touch. You're done.
Yeah, use your actions.
The devil in your head.
Balls.
Yeah, you don't hear the buzzing. You haven't heard the buzzing in a while.
You should come back, buddy. I haven't used all my Smite Evil yet.
The orc undead leader is you can hear it moving beside you, and Tensender is basically. Let me expose more forest. Okay, Tensender was still facing in the general direction as it's moving away.
Okay.
It's being quiet, but pixies. Are catching up with the party. They're kind of following behind Uker. Uker.
Uker is going to follow the path.
Okay, you're tracking
The
by
ascent.
scent.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a survival check.
Just make sure that when you find it, you roll on it a bunch.
Rolling you. I don't know if that.
Are you tracking at speed, or can you do that? Or are you half move on top of half move?
I can track at speed. Sure, why not? I have a -4 for being.
You know what? Actually,
boned.
there is a chance that you know what direction it's in. Give me a second. Scent tracking.
It's usually a move action to identify direction. I think I just want to grab the trail.
Okay.
I know if it's within a certain range, but I don't know if that range is modified unless I'm in werewolf form. I don't think it is. So I have a +10, and I will subtract. Is it 5 to go at speed? I think. We'll say it's 5. I get a 24. I have a 40-foot base move speed.
Okay. So let me start moving Uker here. So this is 20 feet.
No, at speed.
At speed. So 10.
And
Well, you go up to where it was. So you basically move through 10, 20, right? And you start tracking from there. You go then 30, 40.
Yeah.
And then another 10, 20, 30, and now it's just to the north of you. Like you smell
It's
it.
right here?
It's right there.
Don't you have a nose for trouble, it says.
You are very aggravating for a dead guy.
It laughs at you. Thinks you're funny.
Yeehaw, boys! We got ourselves a good old-fashioned manhunt.
Gallup. Uber's talking to it, and you can hear it.
Yeah,
so-
and he's basically, he's using pointing at the thing, right?
Are you an Irish setter? Is that what you are?
I could be an Irish setter. Wait till you find my crap in your shoe.
So I think I know where it is.
Yep.
I have a base move of 80. This is difficult terrain, so I'm taking half movement. I'll take any AOs it wants to give me and cut it off.
No, it's not taking any AOs.
And then I will punch into that square.
Oh, I tried to move away, and it could. It now realized it can't. Okay.
No. There is no escape.
So you get a flank.
Don't break your staff of power, little Gumby wage.
And AC would have been an AC 21 with flank.
Okay, you needed the flank to hit it.
That's a miss.
Missed due to the invisibility.
It's in this spot, right?
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
Lemmy.
Charging from above.
Little bird is trying to swoop in, just blazing with positive energy, leaving little moats behind it.
Meanwhile, someone's scrying on us, and they're like, "Man, what are these idiots doing? They're just running around in the forest."
Get him, let me get him.
The pixies are acting like a cheerleader squad at this point.
What's this last undead warrior doing?
18.
Oh, fuck. This is so annoying. 47. I missed.
Oh right, we forgot to do. Yeah, he spent the round following you guys. I
Are
guess.
you including the charge?
Yeah, no. 40. So 18 touch. I touch him. 47. He's invisible.
Holy shit! You're breaking up really
Actually,
quickly.
the undead warrior last round just went like this, and this
Went
round
what?
is just going like this.
Oh, is it trying to get away? That's fine.
It's a little less running and just sort of marching.
I'm getting Ahmed and Adam. Your guys' network connection just went to crap.
Actually, yours is.
No idea.
Devil in your head, nothing. Work on dead leader. He's gonna try to change his tactic.
You should try a new tactic called "Give Up and Die."
Okay, Uker, you smelled him here and then here, and I believe your scent goes out 10 feet.
I don't know if that power, like, which ones work in Uker form.
We'll say it's normal scent in Uker in man form, and then like greater scent when you're actually a wolf.
Okay, so
I need to restart VC because I can't hear anything that Ahmed or Adam are saying.
Okay.
it's auto. So I auto know where it is within 5 feet.
Okay, so it was underneath Lemmy, and then it was to the right of Lemmy, and that's all.
Okay. All right. I will roll to track by scent. Is this a by round thing or?
Uker's turn.
Can you guys keep trying that for me? I have to go put the kids to bed. My to hit is +9 charging and above.
Okay.
And it's a cure moderate.
20 auto tracks
Okay.
scented
So
creatures by scent.
You end up here. Like, it didn't move very far away. It looks like it was trying to get back to the road. It's right here. You get the sense that it was trying to tiptoe away, and then it might be crouching. Like, it might be kind of like defensive.
Werewolf undead.
Gallif.
You're very annoying. No, I could. That's
right.
I can still do something to it. I find you very aggravating. I am going to pull out Victor's Slagerblad.
Okay, you pull out Rolf's blade.
Yeah, and just try to attack it. Just attack
Okay,
the square.
with its full
No,
defense
it's
action.
It's total defense. All right.
AC 26.
This will be fun. With my -4 to hit.
It wants to
This
get away.
is. I know it does. AC 30. Sorry, AC 27.
You might hit something.
97.
Oh yeah, you hear you take a diagonal swipe. You're like, I'll hit something this way. Yeah, you struck it.
All right, +4.
You need to do
1d.
more than 12 damage.
Yes. 33 slashing.
Okay, it kind of it's like turning invisible as you're turning it into a bunch of wet bones that are flying throughout the forest.
Aggravating.
And I'll just.
I'm too tired to be mad.
I'll mop the rest of this up.
Where did the other one go?
Lemio is doing his. He'll start flying towards it, I guess.
I'm still here. Is the thing dead?
The thing is dead, but there's one undead warrior that's marching back towards what it looks like the sleeping knot.
And Galeth is charging after it?
No,
We've got you
follow
going
me.
after it.
And you're
Sure,
going
I'll go after
apparently.
it. I'll just go after it and touch it.
Okay. Orc Undead is now like 35 feet off the map, so Lemio, it'll take him a couple of rounds. Are you just basically chasing it down?
If I run there, I fly at 60, right?
Yeah, so Lemio's the first one to do it. Give him his touch AC, or touch attack.
Plus 9.
It's a touch AC. Yeah, you hit it.
Plus
Natural
20. He comes swooping in from below. The thing's got 3 hit points left. I'm sure you're using a...
Cure moderate.
Yeah, cure...
Poof.
Yeah, it basically starts burning through its helmet and then collapse. Like, the headless body stumbles forward a little bit more and then collapses.
Alright then. Well, that was rousing.
I start checking the mage guy for stuff.
Okay. There is faint aura coming from a couple of things.
I'm also looking for notes, letters, declarations, something that might be giving a town, spell book, that kind of anything with writing
I
on
want
it.
to go through and collect all those manacles.
Okay.
Those are useful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sets of regular manacles.
Yep.
And Ukr's the only one that finds a key.
Okay.
Like they're all keyed to the same key set.
I'm fairly certain that none of these are actually manacles. They just kind of look like manacles. And if anybody who was, like a full-grown man tried, they just sort of
Oh yeah,
open up.
Ukr being so strong, it's just like it's like costume jewelry to Ukr.
Right.
Ukr, you find that there is a. Well, actually, can you detect magic, or are you?
I don't
not-
detect. I'm looking for things of good quality. I don't
Okay.
detect magic.
Give me an appraise.
Okay.
Let me can detect magic, so you can call him over.
Okay, that solves.
Let me
that
look at
solves
the
whether or
magic.
not he finds the wand. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there anything useful in the equipment of the soldiers? Is there anything masterwork, I guess is what I'm asking?
The soldiers are all wearing orcish full plate.
Is it masterwork stuff?
No, but the
It's
pole
10
arms.
grand of armor.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting though at this point. The pole arms, and the battle axes are masterwork, as well as the great axes. So there is a collection of masterwork gear.
I think we might take that. I'm going to sunder all of the shields and everything else that's a weapon. I'll just take my hand and just smash it into pieces.
Why are you breaking the... What? Stop that.
We will come back and attempt to use them. Disarm the enemy.
Yeah, by taking it and selling it.
I don't want to carry around a bunch of filth-soaked equipment I can sell for a handful of gold pieces.
All right, so I'm going to add 3.
Basically, anything that's not masterwork, I'm going to smash into pieces.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
They keep the
Sorry,
masterwork
I
stuff,
thought you were like, oh, okay, stick all the pole arms, put all that in a pile, and then I start smashing.
No, the pole arms are actually useful. We're going to hang on to those. But yeah, the other stuff I'm going to smash into pieces. Probably the armor, too. It might take me a few minutes to dent that into non-work, but...
It's
So 4 masterwork
1,000
with
gold
arm,
pieces each.
4 masterwork battle axes, and 4 masterwork great axes. The battle axes look like they're Vostlandic. Not like the true style. It just looks like they were built here. The guisarmes, it's just a style that doesn't look like it's from here, and the great axes look orcish.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, full plate is... Even if it's shitty full plate, we get half sale price for it. It's still like 500 gold
Yeah,
pieces.
Okay.
but it's like 50 pounds a piece, and we're going to carry around...
I
I guess weight really isn't an issue for you, but...
I'm gonna make it. Well,
You're
there's
going
also
to juggle 10 suits of full plate.
there's also bulk.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Undead
That's fine.
Commander has a wand. He's got a pouch of gemstones. They're all
Are they black opals?
no.
Oh,
Well, that's an interesting idea. Sure, he's got 500 opals. No, not opals, onyx.
You know the one I'm talking about.
yeah. necromantic thingy.
Necrogem.
And he had a minor ring, a minorly enchanted ring that has a dragon, a lion, and a fleur-de-lis sigil on it.
I break it. Wait, no, never mind.
Fleur-de-lis is that kind of like the fancy upward-looking dagger that you see on a lot of French heraldry.
Flower of something.
Fleur de lis everywhere.
Yeah, no, the sigil is a dragon overtaking a lion with a fleur-de-lis in the middle of it.
Perfect.
It looks like a signet ring, but it's also giving off magic. You don't find any papers.
Yeah. Does he have a book or anything like that?
Nope.
Was he attractive looking?
I check his dick.
He was talkative.
He was
Did he seem
talkative.
animated?
No. That's like
He was talkative and like much more charismatic
personable than you would expect.
his drooling tough warriors.
Yeah. Well, if the wizard asks, we'll say it was a sorcerer.
That's not a bad guess.
Do
Was
we
he
burn
attractive?
them?
Look at that. Yeah. Oh, the face of the orc mother could love.
Oh lord.
I don't know.
Maybe
Give him
just
a little bit
spring
of blush, a little bit of eyeliner.
Spring out holes in the ground.
Okay, while you guys are looting and smashing armor, give me a perception check.
It's gonna be Oberon saying, "What you guys?" 26.
6.
I think I have a 19. I think I have a plus 19.
I'm too busy
with 21.
smashing things to pay
Check it
attention.
for me. I don't take a -5 for distance. First, enemy's
23 from the Lemio.
Okay,
So
at first you thought it was Galeth making noise. But then you realize that you missed the first part of it. But there is wooden knocking going on.
let's get off the road.
Like it's just to the clearing to the north. It's a couple hundred feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna start walking off into the woods.
I was in the middle of such a nice nap. Very well, as you wish.
And then the ground is starting to shake as the two hills to the north is separating.
Okay.
The knocking was on this side.
Yeah. Well, it's probably the devil. I'm hoping it's the devil. Probably the devil.
Okay.
Hopefully the devil.
Maybe because the two cliffs or the two hills have been separated and put together like many times just in the recent day, it didn't take very long for it to open.
Okay. Let's.
You
I'm gonna
had
head north.
enough. You had enough that you kind of all collected yourselves on the road and were looking and having a quick conversation. You know.
So the wait for it to close and then head north.
Okay. Well, it's open. It like 2 rounds. It's open,
Okay. I guess start heading north.
and then you start heading towards the grove
Yeah.
to go look to see.
Are we gonna rest at any point?
Eventually. But I'd like to see. I'd like to go smell what the fuck just went through.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So
That's
you,
not a bad
you guys,
I don't want to go through. I want to go smell what went through.
all right. So you guys creep up to the edge of the grove. I'm going to put you back into that square again. And you're kind of walking up the path to the south, and you do see that there's a strange light that is coming from between the two hills that lead to the pocket dimension.
Okay.
And then Uker is going to walk all the way. He's kind of awake right now. Like he's like sleepily got his eyes open. This big.
I
Was it the devil that went through? I will smell for the smell of the devil.
Okay, so you're sniffing around. Yeah, give me a survival check, I guess. You're trying to pick up a track.
Yep. 29.
Oh, it is the smell of dried blood, acid, and brimstone. You just catch a... Yeah, there it is. A slight taste of, like, rotten meat. Like, it might have rotten meat stuck to it, or, like, it just ate something rotten.
Clears the sinuses.
Yeah. And then you also smell the
Outsiders
undead.
are immune to vampirism, right? I don't know. That's a good question. I've got knowledge planes.
As you're staring into the portal that leads into the refuge,
Yeah,
a horrible
yeah.
thought crosses Uker's mind. Can outsiders
Knowledge
become
planes?
become undead?
I don't think so.
I think you'd have to roll combined knowledge planes, knowledge religion.
My knowledge religion doesn't exist. I have 0 ranks.
Okay.
I wish I knew what a vampire was.
And,
Okay,
and you sent your intelligent wizard away.
Right, because if we were going to do if we have to do the dirty, we don't want to do it with him around.
The gate is open
Okay, go back
into the
to
refuge.
No, that's not back. That's forward, away from.
Oh, okay, all right.
We want to go away back to the campsite, where the wizard will pop back with Lokrik at some point.
Okay. Just as you're about to turn, something gets tossed through. There's a little shiny sort of flash, and it just sort of hopped through. But this is like way over here. Give me a perception check. DC 25, and you would have seen what it was. Maybe it was 2 pieces. You're not sure.
22.
It looked wooden. Might have had a
Was a
string
bow.
on it.
It was a bow. It was a bow. I know what it is. It's a bow.
No, you guys took Azzy's bow.
So my perception should crack that, no problem.
You're back in the edge of the clearing with Galeth and the pixies. Uker went out into the clearing by himself, walking amongst all the little sleeping bunnies and wolves and like foxes and that sort of thing. You see a sleeping turkey like right at your feet. There's a big fat plump turkey that's having a nap at your feet.
I will get Lemmy to summon a dog to go fetch.
Okay, so you're waving Lemmy over.
I might go to Lemmy. We'll wave Lemmy over.
Okay.
Lemmy, come to me.
Lemmy flies over and is in bird form.
Summon a dog to get the stick string thing.
Yeah, exactly. Shirast free dinner.
Yeah, sure, done.
Okay. He converts one of his first level spells. This little eager puppy shows up, or this eager border collie or something.
Did you have to make it so cute?
It goes over and it picks something up. It wags its tail, looks around, and then comes running back.
Wait.
It then puts it on the ground in front of Lemio, and it's sitting there all happy. And you see the sundered and broken holy symbol of Meliki.
I will pick up a rock and I will throw it for the dog. Something, a stick or something, a skull. I'll throw a bone.
Yeah, you pick up. You're like, it's a bone of a thing, and you pick it up, and
It's a bone of a thing.
the dog
Yes.
watches it, but it looks at Lemmy. Lemmy smiles and just sends the dog off after the bone. The thing finally yawns one more time, kind of loudly next to you, and then the two hills start closing.
Pick up the symbol of Maliki. And
Okay.
go back to the campsite.
It's like snapped in half. It still has a string kind of attached to one side. It's
We'll fix it. Because Maliki isn't... I don't know what Maliki is. I don't know. I don't have knowledge religion. But we'll fix it.
As you're walking away, there's a a sound of finality to the two hills come crashing back together, closing the gate to the refuge.
Well, we'll see in the morning. We'll see what you say. The butt cheeks
It's too
of
bad you
doom
can't
have
just. Too bad you can't just
themselves
knock a
together once
mountain
again.
over on that. Just bury it forever.
Oh, what happens
Once
if
we
we?
got Azzy,
What
of
happens
course.
if we break not?
It might be bad. It might be good.
Helpful.
It's actually really interesting. We need Oberon back. Okay, we go back to the campsite.
Oberon, this really important, valuable thing. Can we break it?
Okay. After coming down, exploring just a little bit, having the fight where you're looting and breaking stuff, and then dealing with this, and then marching back up, it's probably around, plus the hike back up, it's probably around 5-6 p.m.
Yep.
6 p.m., the same day that you went into the place. You're now back up at your campsite, overlooking.
We can't go back in until we get like negative levels removed and stuff. So that doesn't happen till morning.
Okay.
Who goes there?
You hear Granther, sorry.
Your mother.
Okay. We saw the mountain opening.
They sent out patrol. Patrol got squished, throwing down bundle of pole arms.
The fairies,
The weapons.
in very quick tongues, are telling stories about what happened and what they saw.
Are any of you injured?
Says Pedalwing.
Well, Uker's still injured.
She can spend another hour healing up Uker.
That's awesome.
Looks like you tore your stitches. You shouldn't really do the thing right there. Does that hurt?
Yeah. Oh, ow. Sunder tower shields.
Yeah, I only have a harness of 5. They're wood, so.
Against regular men soldiers, like a levy or a militia, those things would just eat them up.
Yeah.
Gallant, you know, while it may not have made the negotiations better, you're like, fuck negotiating with evil undead things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil and dead things that are out to enslave or kill people? Nah. We just saved lives.
Okay. Oh yeah, she stitches you back up. You heal as if you rested a full night, so you get double your level. Back to your
Yay!
class.
I've got 5 damage left.
There we go.
She did
Very
use,
good
I
at
think.
this. You are very good at this. Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're very good at getting injured.
She flutters away.
I have a Naga friend that you could teach. Back home.
What's a naga?
Snake lady. They're big. Give good massage.
She giggles nervously at that. You're trying to make friends with Oberon's cohort. Give me a diplomacy check.
Yay, negative levels. Rawr! I want to feed you to a snake.
Right.
18.
Okay. Yeah, she giggles nervously. She just doesn't know what to do. After she finished
She's
sticking
giant
you
snake
up,
things.
yeah, she turned invisible and found safety
Yep.
amongst the Fae that are in your camp.
What do we do now, says Granther? Do we wait for the wizard and the dwarf to come back?
And then we send message.
What is message?
They sent us a
Alice.
message.
just stand here. Anything that comes out of that gate, destroy it if it's evil. See how long he does with only one way in and out.
Siege.
Siege. There's another word for this that I've been trying to find for the past 20 minutes, and I cannot freaking find it.
For siege?
No, there's a thing they used to do in ye olde medieval times where a bunch of knights or a single knight would stake out like a bridge or a gate and then challenge anybody who went past, and you had to beat them in a fight to get by. It was the Green Knight thing, Sir Gawain the Green Knight, and of course the Black Knight and Monty Python are all references. There's a specific name for it, and I cannot freaking find it. It's French.
It's a chivalric like challenge on a bridge or something like that.
Yeah, or yeah, they would do this because they were bored, I guess. But anyways, yeah, that's the thing that we're doing.
Pa Darm?
Possibly. Darm sounds right.
Yeah, here, I'll send you the... we take French classes in Canada. We can also do the Google search.
Siege. You start with siege and then you use synonym.
The Passage of Arms, a type of knight.
That's the one, yep.
Yeah.
I kept looking for, like, challenge or tournament or duel.
So basically you're going to do what...
Yeah.
That's hilarious. And awesome.
Yeah, I'll just stand here and be like, hey, you want people to come in out of your gate? Well,
I wonder how long it takes vampires to get hungry. We're sieging undead that don't die.
Yes, but they do have to eat.
Well, they have at least one person to snack on.
And they've got 4 vampires,
Yeah.
at least.
Okay. How long are you guys waiting?
Till morning? Till Oberon comes back with diamonds?
Okay. Night falls. We'll say it's 9 p.m. Oberon and Lokrik haven't returned yet. Of course, they were going to do some shopping for additional diamonds, so that might take them some time to do.
Make camp?
Okay. You make a camp? Fire or no?
I think...
Yeah.
Well, yeah?
Let's do it, yeah.
Cook fire or light fire?
Quick fire, let's eat.
This is gonna end poorly.
Well, we can almost guarantee a vampire attack, but...
Yep.
So having some fire around is not the worst idea.
Yo.
Also, I have dark vision, so it's not the worst.
That makes one of us.
Hey, you can have dark vision too.
Just get bit by a vampire?
Or a werewolf, which you already did. Or do werewolves not get dark vision?
No, they give me low light.
Oh, okay. You don't get dark vision in Agri Farm? Okay.
I've got... Oh, I'm in such bad shape. Alright, perfect. We take watches. I prepare my my second circle unprepared. Oh, I don't have a first circle unprepared anymore. So I prepare my second circle unprepared.
Okay. I'm going to reveal some of the campsite area. You're kind of on a... yeah, the DM's drawing your campsite.
No reason.
You're kind of on a rocky ridge that's exposed.
Okay. Brilliant.
Because you wanted to kind of keep watch of the over... like half a mile away.
Yeah.
There is a thick brush along one side. Oops. Let's make that green. And then this rocky ridge, you have to kind of go down a ramp to get down to the forest floor. And we'll say this is 60 feet above the ground at an angle.
Okay.
So the fairies have camped in the trees because they feel safer there. You got a nice campfire. You can place it wherever you want. I need to know where the boulder is. All right.
You are the master of the boulder.
So place yourselves.
Check yourself. Watch yourself.
The Gotcha. So this rock it's a 60 foot.
Yeah, it's a 60-foot tumble down into the forest floor. There are places, there are handholds and things. You could probably climb it. It's not a sheer cliff.
Okay.
But it's a windswept
Easy
rock
climb.
that's poking out from above the forest floor.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just to kind of stand out there so I got a view of what's going on.
Thanks for stopping by, Shrest. Good to see you.
Welcome.
Oh, he's taking off.
I don't have high hopes.
Dario?
That's about what I got.
Okay. Watch order.
Yo. Alright, so where's Lem? How many hours has it been since we had our fight?
A little bit.
Several, many.
11 hours.
Okay, so I have no more spells and I have no more wild chips. Awesome.
We are going to do. No. This thing. I'm holding this.
Okay.
If I could fit it in my body, I would insert it in my body. Like this is. If they don't get this.
That's hilarious.
I am hugging it. No, you can't have it. Uker. So we've got here. We have to start to utilize. Are the fairies going to join in on watch, or just
They can.
The giant?
There are some of them that use their powers, so they really want a good rest. But yes.
All they need to do is go help. That's what we.
So
that's all we
you can utilize your followers. Yeah.
help. All right, so
Foster's the only one that's not cooperating.
We're all right, Foster. You gone rogue. Whatever Foster does, he does.
Like when you're saying, "Hey, do you guys want to join Watch Order?" Some of them float down and actually say yes, but they said Foster's.
Being a bitch.
Does let me say that or
No, I was on it.
okay?
I guess it looks like this, but I don't see good. Granther doesn't see good. Do you want Lemmy? Well, I guess Lemmy takes the midnight watch.
Lemmy's going to power through the entire day and then sleep next day because I only need an hour, so I'll power through the entire night with both. I'll stay awake, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna sleep.
Okay, Lemio's pulling a heroic watch.
No.
Got a better idea?
I don't want to have to make the saves versus permanent negative levels. I don't want you prepping spells after 10 a.m.
Let's see, it's like here.
You're the only cleric left, cleric boy.
So
Our other cleric had an accident.
no then. Okay.
So do you want the first watch, last watch, or middle watch?
I can take the middle watch since I have dark vision.
Okay, I have low light and I have a really high perception.
All right. So it looks like this. The fairies aren't going there. They go like this.
It doesn't matter to me which one I take.
Granther will go there, and when Lemmy goes the end. This is the watch order.
So Marty, in the night watch, the next morning, do I have my spells? Or do they come at dawn?
You have to spend an hour preparing at dawn.
Spend an hour preparing.
At dawn. Okay.
Just like I do.
So, anybody disagree with this being first, second, third?
No, it's fine. I gotta prepare at dawn too, so.
Okay.
It's fine.
Uker's on first watch, which means Galeth and Lemmy are going to bed. Give me a will save, Galeth and Lemmy.